Hello and happy Friday Eve from Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. In media veritas est. That's Latin. I took 2 years of high school Latin. Didn't have anything to do with Latin, but I digress. The truth is in the middle. So as we wake up on Thursday morning, we got people telling us that student loan debt forgiveness is a great thing. And we got people telling us that student loan debt forgiveness is a terrible thing. Either or thinking. The truth is somewhere in the middle. Now let's go with what we know, and these are valid points. You do have people paying debt that they did not incur to cover the debt of people who chose to. And that's questionable. And that does pose some serious problems here. Also, this program, it's going to cost $300 billion, which, to be fair, in our total economy is a drop in the bucket, but it wipes out all of the previous budget reduction and deficit reduction that we've done over the last several weeks. Just completely washes that out. The truth is, and this is not whataboutism, and I'm not saying this makes it okay, we bail folks and institutions out all the time for one reason or another. This program is going to have some economic disadvantages, but it's also going to have some economic advantages. Okay, so in media veritas est. The truth is in the middle. Please don't buy all these deflections and tangents and irrelevances that the former president and his minions are putting out. None of this stuff matters. Here's what we know, and we know this with 100% certainty. He stole government documents. He tried to hide them from view. He was asked to give them up. He refused to do it. Those are the facts. That's not an opinion. That's not a spin. That's what happened. Anything beyond that is irrelevant. At that point, we would just be talking about what degree of crime we're talking about. Once and for all, you do realize that the Mueller report did not exonerate or vindicate Donald Trump. Quite the contrary. The Mueller report cited dozens of examples where he was clearly guilty of obstruction of justice, but Mueller decided it was his opinion that you could not indict a sitting president. And in the meantime, Bill Barr puts out this sham summary before the release of the full report. That remains a travesty. Hey, it's Taliban Trigger Day in Texas. You proud? Tell you what else it is, though. It's August 25th, and my knees are knocking. And so are BB's. If you were living in the coastal bend on August 25th, 5 years ago today, that is an experience you will never forget. Okay, sports. Man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's no exaggeration to say that this is a crisis and an emergency, or as the president would say, it's not hyperbole. Oh man, Tyron Smith tore his left hamstring at the Cowboys practice yesterday. There's a big old hole in that string. Now there's a big old hole in that offensive line. He's going to be out for at least months. Now keep in mind, this was an offensive line that was already cloaked in uncertainty. It was a big question mark going into the season. I don't think this is an exaggeration. This could be a season ruiner. And remember, he protects Dak's blind side. Options are limited here. There are some free agent tackles available, but there's a reason why they're available. Maybe they can work a trade because they've got some cap room, but this is about the worst possible news that the Cowboys could get. I'm looking forward to tonight because I get to see a high school football game. Good on good, big dog on big dog, Flower Bluff at Bernie. You know that's going to put a smile on my face. Wishing you a happy Thursday Eve. Go over, if you will, to radicallyrational.com and check out today's blogs. And also, I posted a special 500-word tribute to Len Dawson. Len Dawson, who really colored my views of the beauty of football. I hope, first of all, it will honor his life, but I also hope it'll put a smile on your face. We're Radically Rational.